Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video I will talk about dogelonmars price prediction and dogelonmars news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for dogelonmars in 2022. Dogelonmars is a dog-themed meme coin on Ethereum and Polygon. It follows the example of other successful dog coins like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu and Floki Inu. Dogelonmars plays on several popular themes in the meme coin space. Its name is a mixture of Dogecoin and Elon Musk, the billionaire entrepreneur who is an outspoken supporter of Doge. It alludes to Mars, a spin on the famous moon meme, implying that Dogelon will experience a massive upward movement. Beyond its tongue-in-cheek name, Dogelonmars has managed to build a significant community, with more than 300,000 Twitter followers, and more than 84,000 followers on Telegram. Just like is the case for its more prominent and more established cousins, the founders of this particular dog coin are unknown. That is somewhat of a common occurrence for meme coins, and investors are well advised to do due diligence with little-known coins to avoid falling victim to malicious practices like rug pulls and exit scams. With that said, Elon has been on the market for several months, making the likelihood of the coin being a scam relatively small. While this is huge news to his followers, this is not the first time Musk is throwing such hints. On several occasions, he has shared memes depicting his support for various cryptocurrencies, at one time even coming under fire from individuals who claim that he is manipulating the market. Last month, Tesla started accepting Doge payments for its merchandise, a month after Musk hinted on the plan. That said, although Musk is yet to shed more light on his tweet, his deep support for Dogecoin suggests that a decision to have Starlink and SpaceX start accepting the K9 coin might not be that tough after all. In the meantime, Dogecoin continues to trade in the 14 cents range after losing 80% of its value. For now, traders continue to hold their breath with hopes that the Doge father will drop the much-awaited bombshell, and hopefully reignite the prospects of Doge attaining the $1 mark. And second news today about anti-vax mandate: truckers have raised $700K in Bitcoin, and have Elon Musk's support. The Freedom Convoy of Canadian truckers in Ottawa has raised nearly 16 Bitcoin, roughly $700,000, from 4,877 donors after their GoFundMe donations were blocked. The group even has garnered support from Elon Musk via Twitter, who believes crypto cannot be stopped. In late January, Musk also tweeted, "Canadian truckers rule." The trucker convoy in Ottawa, making international headlines, was formed in opposition to nationwide vaccination mandates on truckers re-entering Canada from the United States. It has since evolved to object to all COVID-19 dollars when inflation is high. "I still own, and won't sell my Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge rule." So, there you have it. Nearly a year has passed, and Musk still has diamond hands. Bitcoin hodling Senator Cynthia Lummis of Wyoming announced that her new Bitcoin bill includes a tax exclusion for purchases made with crypto of up to $600. She tweeted, "Can you imagine tracking every cup of coffee or hamburger purchase for currency gains or loses sick at time of transaction? Nightmare." Lummis, currently working to incorporate crypto into the U.S. tax code, has been drafting the Responsible Financial Innovation Act since last year, tweeting previously that she's putting the final touches on it. Elsewhere in politics, STEM and privacy advocate Brian Solston announced that he's running for U.S. Senate, and that establishing BTC as legal tender in the U.S. will be my primary objective on the Senate floor. On Wednesday, Tom Emmer, the Minnesota Republican and chair of the Blockchain Caucus, shared numerous tips that the United States Securities and Exchange Commission was making overburdensome requests of the crypto community, saying such measures could be stifling innovation. Emmer then sent a letter to the SEC, co-signed by 7 colleagues, asking the federal agency to clarify how it gathers information from cryptocurrency-linked companies, while also requesting that the SEC's practices conform to the standards established in the Paperwork Reduction Act, which limits the burden the government imposes on private businesses and citizens. On Thursday, Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts rolled out a bill to close potential loopholes that could have enabled Russian oligarchs to use crypto to evade sanctions. Warren tweeted, in part, "We can't allow Putin and his cronies to hide their wealth and evade economic for the sirens blaring from time to time. Some of his friends chose to leave the city when they could. Others are now fighting the invading Russian forces on the front lines. I chose to stay somewhere in between. I'll stay here in my apartment and protect my family here," Veliky, a member of a local shooting club, told CoinDesk on Monday. "And if things get worse, I will go to the front lines." On Tuesday, he posted on Facebook that he had left Kyiv with his family. Veliky wears several hats. He is the CEO of Apiswap Foundation and co-founder of Allbridge, a startup working on cross-chain integrations and building bridges between blockchains. Many of his employees have moved to the western part of Ukraine, a bit farther from Russian tanks and rockets than Kyiv. He's also a key member of the team behind the Unchained Fund, a vehicle raising money to buy food, clothing, medicine, evacuation and repairs for civilians, and everything but weapons for the army. On-chain accepts donations to multi-signature wallets on the Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, Harmony, Avalanche, Near and Celo networks. The project is one of several ways the Ukrainian crypto community has spontaneously coordinated fundraising attempts during a conflict that has killed hundreds of civilians and stoked fears of a new Cold War between Russia and the West. Parallel efforts include Ukrainidao, formed with the help of Russian R Collective Pussy Riot, and the Ukrainian government's own crypto fundraiser. Ukrainidao has raised 1,570 ETH, $4.6 million. Official Ukrainian government addresses have received over 200 BTC, $8.7 million, and 1,639 ETH, $4.8 million. Come Back Alive, a group supporting the Dogelon Mars is currently worth $0.00000076 United States dollars at $421,924,430, making it 126 on the most valuable coin list. Is Dogelon Mars, Elon, a good investment? How much will Dogelon Mars cost in 2025, or how much will Dogelon Mars cost 10 years from now? The results of only observations for 2022, and this is what experts predict for this year. By 2022, Dogelon Mars, Elon, appears to have reached price levels similar to their all-time high. By 2022, we expect the average rate to be $0.00000092. If all goes smoothly, we predict that the Dogelon Mars market price could increase to $0.00000105 in 2022. But the next year will be more interesting for investment. In 2023, with higher consumption and partnership between important ranges, the price of Dogelon Mars will skyrocket. The maximum trading price will reach $0.00000158 in 2023. The price ranges will be very trendy if we keep them. If all goes well, we expect an average price of $0.00000132, with an expected price of $0.00000158 for 2023. If you are planning to invest for the long term, here is the forecast for 2024. Elon is discovered by potential. As signs and innovations are found, an increase in the number of users and advertising is possible. If the market focuses on investment in Dogelon Mars, the price could be higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.00000221. Elon is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.00000192, a low price of $0.00000186, and an expected price of $0.00000221. Course forecast 2025 Elon will be seen as the best option, and with the spread of the Dogelon community, Mars is finding new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2025, the Dogelon Mars price will be almost $0.00000271. The maximum bet we can get is $0.00000326. Dogelon Mars average price forecast for the end of 2025 could be around $0.00000278. A large price turnover is expected in the turnover observed in the cryptocurrency market. Dogelon Mars course prediction 2026 volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today, forecasting and implementation at current prices is expected. Many cryptanalysts are at play